Today is Tuesday the 30th of July and we have left Ellersillet campsite and driven to Andalsnes. And Andalsnes is the staging post for the Trollstigen climb. Now the Trollstigen climb is down that valley there. It's a climb I've been wanting to do ever since I learned about it probably about 7 or 8 years ago from a coal collected video on YouTube, and I thought I have got to do that. And me and our John were planning to do it in 2020. We were going to come to Norway for the summer, but COVID stopped that. And as you know, 2 years later our John has died absolutely devastatingly. So I'm really missing our John on this trip and for this ride. Today is Wednesday, the 31st of July, and we've had a change of plan based on the fact yesterday the Trollstigen road was closed. It's not safe really, and I don't want to risk it. Me and Phil don't want to risk it. So what we've done is decided to drive all the way around to the other side of the road, and we can cycle up to the top of it. We can at least get to the summit and cycle back down the other way. So this side of the Trollstigen is a lot longer, but it's a lot gentler on the gradient. Got these long straight stretches of road, gradients of 3-4%. It's 31 kilometres long is the climb from this side versus about 20 at the other side. So the total ascent for this climb is 1,076 metres. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Progress update, we are 24k in. I believe we've got another 4k to go to get to where we want to be, but we think we can see the highest point behind us there. There's a wall coming up, a slight descent here, which no one ever likes a descent when you're on a constant climb. It's height lost.
It's relentless, Andy.
Yeah, it's relentless, but look at that scenery, look at it, it's absolutely phenomenal. Toughest stretch of the whole ride, this. Must be 8-9%, but nearly there. This looks like the top. Oh my god, absolutely unbelievable. There's Phil. We're at the summit. We're at the top. What a summit this is. Absolutely incredible sight. So imposing and dark and grey and moody. Wow. Hiya.
Hi.
We were thinking of just smashing straight through.
Oh.
So that's the waterfall and Trollstigen road that's down there. That's where it's closed and they're doing the roadworks. Yesterday we cycled up from Andalsnes, which you can see down in the bottom of the valley. We cycled up to the road down here where it's closed. So it's just this stretch here to here that's closed, which is a shame for us. So we're starting the ride back now. We got to go back up to the summit and then 27k descent from there. That has been absolutely amazing seeing Trollstigen. It's a pity I couldn't go up it, but after all these years of seeing it and studying it and wanting to come to see it in the flesh is phenomenal. It's bigger and better than you can imagine. Absolutely fantastic. Hey. Yep. What a descent this is. We're on the descent from Trollstigen south to Valdall. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. A fantastic descent. Beautiful. What a descent that was. It was. Went on for miles. Which is good because the bloody climb went on for miles.
My arse hurts, my feet hurt.
But that was the last one. That was the last big ride.
2 weeks.
Phenomenal. What a ride. We've come to the end of our trip and we are in a campsite near Lillehammer. And tomorrow I will get the Phil will drop me off at Oslo train station and Phil will start his long journey back to England in his van.
Yeah. Norway has done us well.
Yeah, Norway has been absolutely unbelievable, absolutely incredible. Probably the most beautiful country I've been to.
without doubt.
Yeah,
It's a stunning country, especially in the sunshine.
yeah. We've had amazing weather. Even when it rained when it was convenient for us. It rained when we were in the tents. It rained in between, going to places. It never rained really, did it, when we were on those
No.
bikes?
Our only real rest day, chucked it down a day.
Yeah.
But that was pre-planned. We were going to rest that day anyway.
Yeah. So absolutely amazing weather. Absolutely chuffed to bits. We've been able to do everything we planned to do. Thanks again, Phil.
Everything went perfect.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you.